Welcome back, my angels. We have a good one for you today. I don't really like that. Do it again. I am the queen of imperfection, and I'm here for it. Welcome. Ow, I hit my desk. You think you can hear that? Sit back, relax. We got a good one for you today. First of all, I want to say a quick but massive thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I am so grateful for your time. I'm so happy that you enjoy watching me be bad at games. Thank you for giving me your time. To celebrate this huge milestone, I am selling stickers as a permanent thank you for being here and for supporting me in the early stages of my channel. I mean, I wouldn't be here without you guys. I designed these myself, so be warned. I am not a graphic designer, but I did put my heart into it. And if you don't feel like getting a sticker, that's okay, because I am also doing a giveaway. It's completely free to enter, and I am going to give away a shiny version of this sticker that I will be signing. Links are in the description. Now, enough sticker talk. You know what you're here for. I hope you're nice and comfy. If you're not, get that way right now. We are starting this episode with a level grind. Do you guys remember what my team looked like? Well, let me remind you. Kira is it Aaron? Aaron? How do I not know what your name is? Hold on. Aaron? Shoot. Kira is this baby thing. We have a Vanillite, and Kira and 𝐼𝓃𝓂 are in the same evolution loop. So as soon as this ice cream cone evolves, it's gonna be this one. We have a Solosis. We have a Masquerain, which actually not too shabby. Blue has definitely put in the work for us before as a Masquerain. We have my favorite Pokemon. Whose favorite Pokemon isn't Oshawott? Such an iconic, cute little guy. We have Dewdrop here, who is also a baby. And then we have Revenger, who is one of the strongest mons on our squad. So as you can see, we very, very clearly need a level grind right now, right off the bat. Okay, that is just weird. We have had every stage of Oddish's evolution. Okay, Dewdrop, you have Stab again. We might want to keep you as that after checking that ability. Magnet Pool. That's not bad, but it's not good on you. I don't really want to be in on a steel type with these moves. The question is, do I gamble again? Because this is at least a middle stage Evo. I think we might keep it. And of course, we have literal twinsies, 2 of these guys. But I do wonder if they have different abilities, because they did before? Okay, so 𝐼𝓃𝓂 has Guts, and Kira has Inner Focus. So yeah, we have the same Pokemon, but they have different abilities, which is super interesting. I'm not really sure if we keep this. 𝐼𝓃𝓂 is the closer level, so I could keep a Guts version of this. I might evolve Kira. No, I think I will evolve Kira, and I will see their potential. I mean, Guts is crazy. Imagine that on not a baby. Eevee is in an evolution loop. I think it's actually 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝓃. Am I right? I am not, but I will absolutely take that. Again, another middle stage Evo, not a baby. Okay, Kira, you hold your and 𝐼𝓃𝓂's destiny. Let's see what you become here. You will determine if I evolve 𝐼𝓃𝓂. Okay. Fire. Are you fire and dark? I think you are. You want to learn beat up. Honestly, I'm not mad at that. The question is, do I want to risk it and evolve you again? So far, this is what the team is looking like, which I would say is a massive upgrade. Let me check out those abilities, actually. Whoa. Kira, our Houndoom, has Skill Link with beat up, guys. We just learned beat up. You know what? I think we will keep Kira as a Houndoom. We know 𝐼𝓃𝓂, our Aaron has Guts. Eevee, our Girder, has Solid Rock, which is great. Blue, our Masquerain, is just a Volt Absorbing guy, which is also great. That's an immunity that gives us HP. We just saw that Dewdrop has Magnet Pull, and Revenger, our Dragonair, of course, has Imposter. Only level 25, by the way. I would not mind bringing a Ho-Oh or Lugia to this battle. For all my new angels here, our starter Revenger is in an evolution loop, and it is by far carrying our run. Revenger turns into a Ho-Oh and then a Lugia. The absolute most wild thing I have seen doing this challenge. So let's go ahead and level up Revenger, and I think we will be ready to take on this 5th gym. We're about to copy that guy. But watch this. Oh. You did not, in fact, go for an electric type move. Guys, he did not fall for my trap. You lowered my speed? Oh my gosh. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but Volt Absorb does save us from paralysis. We have a Thunder Wave immunity is actually insane. Go blue. Go blue. He's growling. It's all he can do. Quick Claw cooking nice and early for us. I like that. Ooh. He did try to paralyze us again. What a silly goose that guy is. Okay, I don't actually want blue to evolve. We are now you. And I've got to say, those moves are absolutely horrendous. Holy moly, Rhyperior. At level 22, my guy? Sorry, my girl. This guy's seated? Sorry, oh, I just said this woman is seated. Okay, that was a crit, but I just want you to know that I have a Rocky helmet. Like, that hurt you way more than me. Oh, way more than me. All right, Dewdrop, you know what to do. No missing here. And she's down. Goodbye. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. It felt right. It was just a moment. Okay, we are copying you again. The Quick Claw is cooking today. I better see it activate a ton in the gym. You can paralyze steel types? Thunder Wave is crazy broken. What? Oh, in all my days, I did not know you had Justified. He's shocking us with thunder. It does make sense. You want to, like, not live here? Perfect. So this horsey that I just murdered right now reminded me that I have my own, and that I do have water coverage in my box. And this is just a thought, but as far as coverage goes for our team, we recently just finally got Mirror Shot and some steel coverage. But 𝐼𝓃𝓂 did, for the longest time, have the moves of a Geodude. And as far as like move diversity goes, 𝐼𝓃𝓂's moveset was kind of the roughest for a while. So if I ever decide to see Horsey's potential, I might swap out 𝐼𝓃𝓂 for water coverage. But as I said, you did finally get steel coverage. So I don't know, just a thought. And you are in the exact same evolution loop as Kira, so we do have like 2 of the same mons on the team right now. I think like we can definitely do the 5th gym with 𝐼𝓃𝓂, but I am convincing myself more and more that I should check out Horsey's potential. Water gun, bubble beam, focus energy. You're holding a dragon fang. Let's just see what Tide's got. Tide, like the laundry detergent? Oh, that's gonna be all I can think about now with that name. All right, let's see it. Oh my goodness. Well, that is quite bad, but you are only level 21, so we definitely have some more levels to play with. You definitely still have potential. Also a baby. Better than a Burmy, though. Wow, just a lot of babies, Tide. You want to learn Rage? As long as the move is in use, the power of Rage raises the attack stat each time the user is hit in battle. It's only 20 base power, but that could be pretty good down the line. So we did learn Gastro Acid from Joltik, and I do think it's a pretty good idea to be able to turn off randomized Pokemon's abilities. Like, someone has Water Absorb, no problem, turn it off. But we can also land crits easier. You know what? I don't think Rage is the move. Not the move. Oh, hi? Boo. Not the move for us. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This might sound a little weird, but maybe you can understand. I'm kind of glad that I'm getting garbage. Why is that? My run felt way too OP and easy. It almost seemed like I was cheating, and I didn't like that. Like, I can't control all of that, but I didn't like how broken everything seemed. So this honestly feels like it's leveling out my run. All that crazy, insane good luck I had is just not here anymore. Not here currently, and I'm kind of okay with that. I like a challenge. I like the challenge. Makes for good content. Okay, hey now. We have something that isn't just a baby. And you have pickup. Do we roll again? There's a chance we could get something better. You're only level 25. I have about 3 more levels to play with that I'm comfortable going into the gym with. Although we could take the Dragon Fang and you might be able to farm items for us. I think for now, I will keep tight on the team. That is water coverage. And you are not the exact same Pokemon as Kira, but there are definitely still strats to be had with 𝐼𝓃𝓂. Kira is a roadmap to what 𝐼𝓃𝓂 will also evolve into. So if we get something really broken, like, I don't know, a Reshiram, we then have the ability to have 2. So 𝐼𝓃𝓂, you're not completely out of this yet. It is just overall better to have water type coverage for our team right now. That might be enough for a Revenger evolution. Not quite. I just went to go heal and remembered that there's a shop right here. I wonder if there's anything crazy randomized here. You. Glad you came. You want something good. Well, how can I say no to good? Then show me a Pokemon level 30 or more. Oh, you not so good yet? I'm not good yet, guys. I'm not good enough for this guy's wares. After training Pokemon, come back here. Oh, I'll be back. I'll show you. I just don't like to over level or be extremely close to the level cap right before a gym. So we will need to come back here. Bye. Is this randomized? Oh, this is perfect for Tide in our water type coverage. This actually can be good for Blue or Revenger, who are both packing psychic type moves. Oops, I was just clicking. Okay, I bought a singular Moo Moo milk and it is not randomized. It is definitely Moo Moo milk. You guys like milk? What's up? I don't like milk. Surely no one listen, okay, I like it in cereal, of course. You need it for cereal. I think you're a literal psycho if you just grab a glass of milk to drink it. What is wrong with you? God forbid a homie want to get their calcium in. It's actually been super, super good for us that Dewdrop has been several grass types because we have consistently had grass type stab. And I was going to bring Revenger evolution here. Tide are wheezing out to start using that water coverage on the Rhyperior, but I was a wheezing. I was poison. Although I did see your moves were all normal previously, but I don't know if that's the case for every single one, like especially whenever they vary by a few levels. Anyway, grass stab, very nice. Grass stab, very nice and lovely. Great for Dewdrop, we love that. Hello, Revenger, it is your time. Become the beautiful phoenix that you are. That is not, oh my gosh, wait, I thought it was hello. Listen, at least you're not an imposter mon. Acid spray? Do I want this? 40 base, special. Does this always lower special defense? Harshly lowers, by the way. Over what? Do we finally give up our Dragon Rage safety cushion? After a smidge of thought, we don't have a lot of coverage for dragon types. We don't have any ice coverage, and this is my only dragon move, I believe. Eevee has Poison Tail, so I'm okay with skipping out on this one. Now, I think we evolve Revenger one more time, or a few more. You're only level 26, and I also know what is in store for you. Everyone knows the power that is your evolution line. I think we do it one more time. Okay, now are you a phoenix? You are rising from the ashes. Now I think our team is ready for the 5th gym. All right, as we progress, we are getting more and more items here. So I'm going to give Blue the odd incense as we pretty much always use Psybeam with blue. So that will give Psybeam a nice little boost here. We will also be giving the Splash Plate to Tide, who is our water coverage Pokemon. That being said, I do still want to give someone the Quick Claw because for whatever reason, the Quick Claw, words? Because for whatever reason, the Quick Claw is always cooking for me. Kira is holding the Mind Plate. Do you? Oh, I have a Mind Plate? Maybe I didn't need the Odd Incense? But does Kira even have psychic moves? I also had Mystic Water. May have wasted a tiny bit of money. Oh, that's right. Revenger has the Draco Plate because in one of my episodes, for some reason, I was like, oh, let's boost our only dragon move. And well, Dragon Rage always does 40. So that's a little silly. Maybe we give you the Mind Plate. This isn't the gym, is it? Oh my gosh, I'm totally mixing up this with Pokemon Black and White 2. Wait, where the heck is the gym? Also, no, wait, go back in there. Is this a school? What is this? Is this a fan club? Happiness is here today, gone tomorrow. There is no everlasting happiness, so don't be greedy. She's kind of got a point. Emotions are very fleeting. The only thing we can really do is be in the present moment, right? When I go to the Entra link next time, I'd like to register a pass power. All right, we don't care about all that, lady. Do you think all people in the world can understand one another? Oh, that's a hard question. I think that there is potential for understanding, but I think a lot of people are shaped by their own experiences and beliefs, and that sometimes other people's beliefs and thoughts can be threatening to your own, and it creates like fear and uncertainty. Who's right? Who's wrong? I think in an ideal world, yes. I think in our world, unless everyone is perfect and understanding, I might be a little cynical here. I'm gonna say no. Well, but you and your Pokemon understand each other. Me and my commenters are one. Isn't that right? Yeah, and that's all I need, really. Hello, Granny. People, okay, no. This happened to me once after I crossed a bridge. Okay, that's the same thing. Entralink lore. Living is using time given to you. You cannot recall lost time. Don't forget that. I want other people like me. Oh, wait, hold on. I want other people to like me. Rather, there is a reward. It's okay to help other people with such motivations, because helping is itself a great thing. I agree with you, but I'm not so certain you should be doing it for validation of other people. You don't have to want people to like you. Just be you. There is no one to perform for. Hello, good sir. The old guy on Route 6 is searching for legendary Pokemon. Wow, really? If you're interested, go talk to him. Neat. Okay, I think I recall. Yeah, the gym is actually here. Am I wrong, or was the gym up here in the sequel? Anyway. Oh, I just ran right into this. Is this gonna require battles? Good thing I'm under level. Clay, the substance in dirt. I kind of like that a lot of gym leaders tend to have names that clearly represent what kind of gym leader they are. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Getsis of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. Oh, the guys we sent to jail. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems to have words. That's fake. I'm ruining the moment. It seemed why? Take it one word at a time? Why am I struggling with seems as? Oh, hey, I did it. What's this? It seems as if there has been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon. You want to try that again? We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice, if it's true. So my question becomes, if he's gaslighting people, if he's trying to say that he is rescuing Pokemon from wicked people, how do you prove that they're wicked? How are you getting this information? Is there like some sort of anonymous like tip line? Like you know of someone who's mistreating Pokemon, so you report it? Like, do you even have a cover-up like story for how you know a person is mistreating Pokemon? I may not talk purty, but at least I am an honest man. Yeah, that's something. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kind of sounds like lying. Get 'em, Clay. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftville City. All right, that that pivoted. What happened to the Pokemon that you're trying to save? And we may have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this. How do you reckon that? You have their people in custody. I mean, I guess if there's more secretly around, but that doesn't mean they won this round. Fine, take them and get. But why release them? The only words that this green-haired fellow said was that there's more members around. Is he trying to threaten the gym leader? I think there's a word for that. That's not threaten. A decision. Oh, words. Come on, you can do it. A decision. Please stop. Say the word decision. A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Okay, maybe it went over my head. Maybe I just don't understand the situation. Well then, we will be taking our colleagues off your hands. Sorry to let them go after you track them down. My friends are safe. JK, 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 JK. Just kidding. Just trying to carry on that bit where like I have a random photo of me in a Team Plasma outfit. I think that original bit actually came from my Pokemon Y series. And I vaguely remember, I don't remember what one random trainer was saying. Something about Pokemon battles. Maybe they said their Pokemon was still weak, but their randomized Pokemon was a Mewtwo. And I think I remember saying something along the lines of, well, I will take it off your hands. And then I was like, yo, Arella Team Plasma member confirmed because I'm taking Pokemon. I think that is where the bit came from. And I randomly brought it back this series. Okay, anyway, small discussion deviation aside. Did I already read the sentence? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Listen, I have one brain cell, okay? If you're here, I have one brain cell. And sometimes it's hard for a girl, okay? It's hard to have one brain cell. I read the sentence and then went on the tangent about that bit. Okay, anyway. Say, why don't we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. Oh, I won't. I'll be there. Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city anyway. Still, I can't help but think Getsus isn't just an ordinary person. Nah, he's got a lot of fancy words, trying to sway people, very manipulative and gaslighty. Narcissistic even. I'm off to go make my Pokemon stronger. Well, lucky for us, we have already done that. So you know what that means, Team Arella. It is time for an in-depth preview of our new, stronger team. Not going in there with a bunch of unevolved babies this time. We have, of course, our starter Revenger with Cloud9 holding a Mind Plate to boost that extra sensory psychic move. Revenger is rocking Agility. Dragon Rage. Revenger is also our Thunder Waver. And as I just said, extra sensory. Next, we have Eevee King with Solid Rock, which reduces damage from super effective attacks. Not bad at all. With Fire Fang, Feint Attack, Roar, and Poison Tail. That is some pretty good coverage right there. Next, we have Blue, our Volt Absorbing Masquerain. Blue is holding the Odd Incense for Psybeam, as we do use that move a lot. You also have Nightshade, Scary Face, and Octazooka. Next, we have Dewdrop, which is one of our Pokemon with a randomized name. If you're new here, as I have a lot of new angels, welcome, welcome. I name my Pokemon after my commenters. So get your comments in if you want to be named after a Pokemon. Dewdrop has Leech Seed, Wrap, Growth, Leaf Tornado, and is holding a Rocky Helmet with the ability Magnet Pull. Next, we have Kira Yami here, our Houndoom with a Quick Claw. You have Skill Link and then learned Beat Up. I am incredibly excited to see if that could put in some work for us. We have Flamethrower, String Shot, and Leaf Life in addition to Beat Up. And we have our other randomized name Pokemon. We have Tide here, who was a Horsey with Pickup. I did say that maybe I should leave you itemless because there's a chance that you can farm items for us. But I think for this gym, it is more beneficial to give you a Splash Plate. You're rocking Gastro Acid to turn off some annoying abilities. You've got Water Gun, Focus Energy, and Bubble Beam, which water coverage is going to be a great asset for our team. We were struggling a lot before Tide and Dewdrop with some of those Pokemon that were weak to water and grass. We didn't have a lot of those moves. So now it is time for the 5th gym. I am so excited. If you are enjoying the videos so far, consider subscribing and liking. It helps my channel grow. And without further ado, let's win our next gym badge. Chat, I'm warming up pizza for lunch. Remind me of pizza in the oven. Okay, immediately first battle. I am ready to kick your
angels.
Okay, challenger, bring it on. You bring it on. I'm gonna win. We have a Luxio here. I happen to have a blue who has fault absorb. All right, blue, you got this. Oh, you're biting. What in the damage? I might have got humbled right away. Would you go for an electric type move if I stay in? You see it's super effective, right? You would do that because you're AI and you know that's the most best display you have and it's gonna do more damage than bite. Oh, you just roar. Okay. Odd. I feel like that was a weird move, but we have Tide here. You know, I feel like bite did way too much. I'm not sure what your ability is, but I'm turning it off. Oh, okay. Is it blue? No, okay. I mean, you brought Revenger out, you asked for it. I would totally set up here, but you are roaring constantly. Roaring, roar, roar, roar. Get him, Revenger. Let's see that mind plate put in the work. He lives. Okay, we're a little confused here. Nothing we haven't dealt with before. One episode, I got confused literally 9 times. You've got this. Oh my gosh, Revenger's got this. Get out of here. Get out of here with that confusion. Another electric type. Are you sure this is a ground type gym? God, it's hard being dumb. I saw this and I was like, you know what would be really funny? If I give this guy a taste of his medicine, just for the bit, like continuously roar him. You know what? This guy only has 1 Pokemon left. Can you imagine if I brought Eevee out and tried to continuously roar? I don't know what to say about that one, chat. Listen, just wait till I eat my pizza. Maybe my brain will start functioning then. I'm hoping anyway. All right, Kira, I want you to use your skill link. Holy. The happy jingle in my ear. Dude, what in the world? I'm just words 2. We lived on 2. You had a low kick? The way my heart dropped when I saw that you had a fighting move. Kira, oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Right back up we go. Right back up we go. Your life flashed before my eyes. Oh, I was not expecting that. But hey, you're still alive. Holy moly, my heart. Kira, don't scare me like that. Oh, what am I doing? I just need my food. Wrong way, wrong way. You know, my lack of brain cell might not bode well for us today, but hey, I want to point out it was a random low kick and I wasn't expecting that. It also crit, which was just unfortunate for us. All right, you there. It's time to fight. My confidence has not wavered. I will still murder you. I mean, not you, like, not you. Guys, I'm not admitting to anything. I haven't ever murdered anyone and I will probably not ever do that. Okay, it's Andrew, moving on. Okay, this is now looking way more like a ground type gym. Dewdrop, my grass type coverage. Oh wait, this is really, really good switching for us. I have Rocky Helmet. You have fumbled 4 times. I wish I had Mega Drain. Like if I actually want recovery and to not go right back to the Pokemon Center, Mega Drain would be incredible. I'm thinking no Leech Seed because you might take yourself out with Fury Swipes anyway. We don't miss. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. And just a normal Eevee here. I mean, I have my own fighting type Eevee. Not that I think you have any fighting type moves currently. Yeah, we don't. But we can be a fire Eevee. We can be a dark type Eevee. Umbreon. Oh, gosh. Someone is always throwing sand at my Pokemon, I swear. Poison type Eevee, activate? Oh my This Eevee is actually throwing sand at my Eevee. We're probably gonna miss. Oh my gosh, you hit? That was good damage too. Let's go, Eevee. And I'm just gonna finish you off with a feint attack because feint attack does not miss. Okay, you use your priority here. Really weird, like, sequence of moves. You just wanted to throw sand twice and then did the most minuscule amount of damage with a quick attack. Is this the gym in Black and White 2? Because if it's not, I have no excuse. It's like, it's just muscle memory kicking in, I think. Again, if it's not the gym, then I have no excuse. Okay. No, I know this stumped me last time too. Something funky, because this took me to the same place. Aha, secret walkway. Sup, dude? Let's fight. I face my Pokemon, and we share our real feelings. That's actually super wholesome for like someone random in a gym to say. Oh. I remember last time I had Revenger as a water-absorbing Mamoswine, and your hidden power was water. I wonder if that's like, I don't know, the case for the rest of you, but I guess it doesn't matter too much because I don't have a water-absorbing Mamoswine anyway. I'm a little worried that you might have something super effective. We do live if it's not a crit. We might also just kill here. Skilling beat up. Like, I feel like that's not something you would really think about to be crazy good, but I am so in love with Kira Houndoom. Skill link beat up. No, no, no. I fixed it that time before I got there. Did I battle you? Okay, I didn't really think so. I think I just went the wrong way. I think that battle was unnecessary. Doesn't matter because I'm gonna... Lady Liliana? Is this guy's name? That's awesome. Get it, Lady Liliana. What a queen. Okay, we have a Chikorita here. I mean, I think we could just set up depending on what you might have. We already outspeed, but I don't know what you have in the back. Magical Leaf, we quad resist. Wow. Go Revenger. Mind Plate boosted. Not bad, especially since this does absolutely nothing. Okay, so you have Water Rock. Yeah, that was also in the back of my mind. Like, you might have something that could wall us, but I do have a Dewdrop for you. Lady Liliana sends out a Corsola. How much does a super effective Leaf Tornado do? Oh, beautifully done, Dewdrop. Oh, we are not gonna have Grass Stab anymore. Well, actually, I can't say that for certain. You have been like 4 different grass types. Purloin, I don't even think I have any. I mean, I have a fighting type. I don't have any fighting type coverage. I guess I can just whittle you down. I also assume, okay, I was debating about switching out, but I didn't. That's kind of what I was thinking. You might Fury Swipes, and I have a Rocky Helmet. I mean, I know you used Pursuit, but that's still in the cards for us. Ooh, setting up, sharpening those claws. Leaf Tornado here. Was that a crit? No, just massive damage. I mean, I guess it's just the Purloin. Sorry, Lady Liliana, you're killing it though. Very progressive of you. Oh, that's right. I mean, you were a ton of grass types. We can still get lucky here. Okay. Now, if you want to learn an ice type move, I need ice coverage. No. Unfortunate. Oh my god, my pizza. She's fine, chat. She's just a little crispy. All right, what the heck was I doing? That was an unnecessary battle. Was it? The heck? I just took him with me. No, that's not quite right. I need to get to that one back there, I think. Oh, like this? Oh yeah. Clay's at the bottom of the gym, but I will test you to see whether you are skilled enough to face the gym leader. Have you considered that I might test you? This will be on the quiz. Scribe Kim! Okay, she's a scribe. She might already have it written down. Ooh, I've got a Revenger for you. Wait, you outspeed me? That doesn't matter, that did nothing. Wait! Oh, you're dark type? Wait, are you poison dark? That's actually a really good typing. I mean, we just do this. You do live. Do it again. Wait, oh, is faint priority for some reason, or is it a speed tie? Why did I outspeed you that time? Oh, that was really easy. What the heck? You only had one? This was on the quiz. Did you write it down? She must have. She's a scribe. She'll pass the quiz. Okay, here we go. Bro's got a geode factory and a monopoly on bridges. Call back to last episode. Hey there, buddy. Wanna fight? Well, I think it's about time to see for myself what it is about your skills that made a gym leader like Elisa take such a shine to ya. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's fight Marcellus. I feel like there's a lot of people in my randomizers named Marcellus. Finneon? And this guy's a ground type gym leader with a Finneon. Although we do have a fire type out right now. Dewdrop should be really good here. Water type with grass coverage. Safeguard. Okay, no status on that guy. Remember that? Does Leech Seed count? That's not really a status. That would, like, Magic Bounce would protect from that. Water Pulse, that should be totally fine. Like, really fine. Oh, yeah, that's very fine. Okay, I was holding my breath for a confusion there. Just in case it happened. It does happen to me a lot. I could, like, wrap you. Should I do it for the bit? I feel like I could probably just leave words. I feel like I could just leave Tornado you pretty safely. Now I have to wrap. I have to. It's a callback to Coil. The animations are, like, literally the same. Wrap that guy. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. You know what to do, Dewdrop. Yes. Okay, and now I'll leave Tornado. He definitely said something about me using the move wrap, but I didn't see it. Oh, that doesn't actually take you out, so the wrap residual does help. I wanted to finish it off with wrap. Oh, we crit though. That's wild. You just keep gusting. Anyway, wait, you have a Celio? I didn't check Dewdrop's new ability, but we have Dewdrop. Yes, yes, we have a Dewdrop. We have shell armor, so we do not have to worry about getting crit here with Dewdrop. Also, Dewdrop totally wins these. Hold on. Ah! You avoid my Leech Seed! And you get the para. That was incredibly rude. You're encoring. Wait. Oh, it's Leaf Tornado, right? Oh no, because I missed. I thought if it didn't hit that it wouldn't be Leech Seed. But now we're stuck in Leech Seed. We're stuck using Leech Seed, which is a bit unfortunate because Dewdrop was really good here against these water types. We take everything they do and then we have super effective moves on them. Water absorbing Mamoswine would go pretty hard here right now. Yeah, I mean, Dewdrop was my answer. Body Slam. No para. And we do get the Leech Seed recovery, which is great. You tried to encore? Bruh, I hadn't gone yet. Wow, you really took that. The Leech Seed is really helping here. Oh, you do have an ice type move. That's special too, right? Yeah. So I was thinking about going into blue, but I decided against it because I was worried about an ice type move. You didn't have another potion, right? Oh boy, that's fun. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Well, I switched you out because you were encored, so I can very safely go back into you here. We are going to take that, and we are protected from crits as well. And we get some yummy recovery. Dewdrop still wins this. There's the encore. Yeah, I just need to not throw and not go for wrap here, and we are just perfectly fine. Unless I finish it off with wrap. You don't have another potion. Oh, you take yourself out with a Rocky Helmet. No! Wrap fails. 𝑅𝒃𝓃𝓈𝓉𝑔𝓇𝒶𝓂. This guy is just a water type gym. How odd. I still don't have any ice type coverage. I could go into Revenger, who of course has Dragon Rage. Actually, is that the move? Because my grass type, it's gonna be neutral. No, I don't think so. I think we stay in, get off a Leech Seed, I also don't want to jinx it. But Dewdrop has not gotten paralyzed. That's also Twister, so para flinch. We hit. Oh my gosh. That's massive. And we already know that we're safe from crits. We could flinch though and also get paralyzed. Yeah. Oh, it's about time for that one. Okay, we might need a switch here. Dewdrop put in the work. I know I said Revenger for Dragon Rage. I'm trying to see if there's a little bit of a safer option. Like, what if I switch into a stronger water type move? Revenger isn't the most ideal, but he might be all we've got. I mean, you might not do a lot to blue. We would just hope that we out damage. I will just go into Revenger. I think he can end it pretty fast here. Okay, Twister, no water move here. Very little damage, and we get the Leech Seed recovery too. There it is. I figured there was something there. Thank goodness for no crit. That would have been really, really close. And it's not even super effective? Huh? Okay, a crit would be very scary. I know I wasn't at risk to a crit at all with Dewdrop. So it's been quite a while since there's been a crit. I'm not really sure how all that works. Do I have priority? No, I think it's gotta be Revenger. It's on 1. Bubble Beam, I'm pretty sure that's weaker actually. Okay, oh my. I think Brine wouldn't have Brine. I am so articulate today, guys. That's an evolution for Revenger here. Wouldn't Brine have done more? I think the move gets stronger when you're half health, which maybe we weren't quite half, but holy moly, that could have been scary. Oh, Dewdrop 2. Okay, 2 evolutions here, as well as our 5th gym badge, guys. Let's go. My team was so good. We really did get lucky on some of those upgrades we had. We're gonna get a Lugia here. Very short but very strong evolution loop. Our starter is in. Actually insane. Welcome back. Our Lugia is back. And then we have a Celio evolution, which so far I think this evolution has this. Wow, can I talk? Can I talk? Can I word? That's not great. But yes, Dewdrop's evolution line has been completely unique, which is I am so happy about. Something I didn't foresee with this challenge when I randomized it was that somehow the evolutions aren't 1 for 1. We saw it firsthand when our Latias and our Volcarona both turned into Terrakions. And that is the story of how 𝐼𝓃𝓃 and Kira are twinsies. So evolution loops was a very unforeseen event that I wasn't expecting to happen. So I am pretty happy whenever I see that some Pokemon aren't in evolution loops. I see, but I sure don't like it. What? You don't like that I beat you? For such a youngin', you have an imposing battle style. You think so? Your team was full of water types. I had a water type with grass type coverage. You happen to paralyze me, but I mean, other than that, it wasn't that hard, buddy. I know you got people who can dig up your potential. Aw. Here, take this. Oh my gosh, it's the 5th gym badge. We are now more than halfway done with this challenge. It's much different playing it in hour-long segments instead of 1 minute at a time, or even 30 minutes, right? Because I think my Pokemon Y series, my blind playthrough of that, there were like 29 episodes or something. 20-something episodes. And this is my 11th episode? So this is your 5th badge, huh? That is true, my good sir. If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60, right? TM, wait. Oh, you didn't. What's the problem? Oh, okay. I was like, you didn't give me a TM. Okay, you want me to go there first. Right, we can do that. I also like how this, how did I miss it? This takes me right back up to the middle, all the way to the top, which is really nice. Oh, I lied. Well, it takes me to this first one, which then takes me all the way up. All right, pretty easy 5th gym badge. But pause, I am not stopping the video there. I'm actually recording this the day that episode 10 comes out, so my video's only been out for a few hours, which means that this next part, I am going to wait to see if I have any comments so that I'm not forced to randomize another Pokemon's name. And I will see you. I mean, for you, it's going to be a few seconds. For me, it's going to be a few days. Boo! The power of editing. Oh, wow. I actually wasn't expecting that. Hello there, Bianca. Hey, were you at the gym just now? Technically it's been like 3 days, but in game, yes. Yes, I was, madam. Oh, hey, that's the gym badge. That's actually cool. That's amazing. I read that wrong. Oh, that's totally cool. That's amazing. First take. No. I can't get distracted being all impressed with your new shiny badge. I read that wrong again. We're gonna ignore it. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, words. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, you battle, right? Do you guys normally catch me when I'm like switching to a new route? Is this the time that you've decided that we battle? I think that's pretty accurate to say, honestly. Noelle. I feel like they do usually catch me when I'm about to go to a new town or new route. You got a 𝑅𝒹𝒃𝓾 here. I've got a 𝑅𝒃𝓈𝓉𝓃 right in front. I'm actually just going to pivot right to 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝓃 here. Oh, whoa. Pursuit, super effective. You get hit with a rough scan. Your Pokemon can take that? Girl, I didn't do anything yet. Although, can 𝑅𝒹𝒃𝓾 take this? No, no. 𝑅𝒹𝒃𝓾 did not, in fact, take that. Yo, Kira level up, level 27 here. I'm actually kind of sad. Like, the flamethrower stab, beat up stab with skill link. It was a really good combo. It's something that I felt like was kind of underrated. I guess we'll see what is in store for Kira in a little bit here. Granbull, are you psychic type in this game? Psychic fighting? Are you just fighting? Are you normal? We haven't got hit, so I might just stay in here. Let's see beat up put in the work before we evolve. Wow, that is very little damage. The last one was a crit. Oh, that wasn't the last one. Okay, 6 times. I mean, we got you down to half. You are just roaring us out. And we've got Revenger right back out here. I mean, okay. Again, I'm not really certain about your typing. I guess we can just go for an extra sensory here. You lived on 1, and with your dying breath, you used roar again. I mean, sure. Oh, you have a hyper potion. Okay, what are we looking at for a feint attack here? Probably not much. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, chat. Oh, do not flinch me. Okay, it is our time to use roar. I finally got to do it. You have a Leafeon. I know it's not stab, but I do have Fire Fang and Poison Tail, actually. Ooh, high crit move. Okay, we're okay. Fire Fang here. A decent chunk. Oh my gosh, what? Out of all the things to expect. Chat, did you first see Leafeon having Flame Body? Because I sure did not. That's actually wild. Okay, we're burned here, so I am just going to pivot right back into Kira. Really good fire type stab and coverage. We are going to resist this. You're gonna do nothing. Okay, was that a crit? No? I'm actually kind of surprised by that damage. Do you live? You're like half. You do not. Goodbye, Leafeon. And Granbull's gonna make an appearance again. Oh, the Quick Claw is cooking. I was gonna say, I don't actually remember if we outsped you because you did roar us. Okay. Why did that one shot? I was looking at that damage and I was like, that's gotta be a crit. That was not a crit. Who did you definitely hit someone with a, did you hit someone with a headbutt? Who did you hit? Was it Eevee? Oh my gosh, no, I am so sad about that. Kira. What a sad way to go. I mean, I don't even know what to say. That was so unexpected. I was not expecting to lose Kira to a Granbull who used headbutt. I just started recording the second half of the video today. That is not something I was expecting to happen. Kira, no! Okay, so you have headbutt, you have roar. Dewdrop is not that strong right now. Dewdrop is a tranquil. Maybe we can just finish it off. Blue's physical defense is definitely lower than its special defense. I didn't really just want to throw Revenger in there. I tend to throw Revenger at all my problems. But hey, I need someone to take a hit and I don't want to throw. Go on, Revenger. Do what you do best. You have avenged our fallen Kira. �0.7's Kira. Eevee's gonna evolve here. And we have a Ghastly. All right, blue is very likely gonna evolve here too. You are confusing me. Bianca. Bianca, be so for real. This is not what I need right now. Come on, blue. You break through. Blue breaks through. Blue breaks through! Let's go! Take this thing out. Not quite, but that's good damage. I will take that. You are punching me because I am a sucker. Will blue hit himself? Blue does not. Go on, blue. Take it out. You live on one. I kind of thought you might. She says, this is kind of bad, right? Girl, you killed one of my mons.
This is what you deserve.
You have... That's all right. You know what, blue? That's okay. Because you broke through twice. I do want to point out that it is going to be turn 4 and we are still confused. But hey, out of 3 turns, you only hit yourself once. I'm kind of proud. I'm kind of proud if I didn't just lose them on, you know? You are paybacking. Okay, we take that. Huge. Okay, don't hit yourself. Oh, let's go. Go on, take him out. Yeah, I mean, I knew it wasn't going to. Maybe I should pivot. I'm just a tiny bit scared of a crit. We're gonna get Tide in here, our Tide pod. Oh, now you're night shading. Interesting. Well, I didn't like that. You're confusing me again. Dude. Ghastly, I need you to stop. Tide, you break through and you hit this. Oh my god, you do. Let's go. I was hoping. Oh, thank goodness. Go Tide. Go Tide for cleaning that up. We have to have a memorial service because of you. That is not how I wanted to start the second half of this video. Oh yeah, Eevee. Eevee evolution here. Oh my, that's right. I kind of forgot about this. All right, Eevee, you are now a 𝑚ale Oh, Kira. Okay, you know what? You can evolve. You are the roadmap for 𝐼𝓃𝓂 because we do actually have the same exact oh my, Kira! No! My heart. We could have had 2 Arceuses on our team. 2. What a sad day. Bianca, can it? Oh, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, I guess that's helpful. But I am not very happy with you right now. Or maybe I'm not happy with myself because how did I lose? Kira, it wasn't even a crit. Is your defense just not that good? And then Granbull's attack is good? Bingo. Editing Arella here. I was so very clearly baffled at how that happened that I ended up looking up Houndoom's defense versus Granbull's attack. And here they are. Yeah. Well, usually I can skate by pretty all right, not knowing every Pokemon's exact stats, but the difference, the contrast here was just too great. Like, I'm just kind of shocked. I don't really understand what happened there. And then you evolved into an Arceus right in front of my eyes. Alrighty, 07's Kira. Oh, see, no, you can't stay on the team. Our Arceus evolving right in front of my face. You had great coverage. Oh, I should take that Quick Claw from you. You were such a great, no, not release. Oh my. You were such a great asset to the team. I think Skill Link, Stab, Beat Up, and Flamethrower was incredible. I think it was underrated, and I will miss you a lot. You have Skill Link and then learned Beat Up. I am incredibly excited to see if that could put in some work for us. 2. We lived on 2. But hey, you're still alive. Let's see Beat Up put in the work before we evolve. Wow, that is very little damage. The last one was a crit. Oh, that wasn't the last one. Okay, 6 times. Do you live? You're like half. You do not. Yo, Kira level up, level 27 here. I'm actually kind of sad. Like the Flamethrower stab, Beat Up stab with Skill Link. It was a really good combo. It's something that I felt like was kind of underrated. Okay. Why did that one shot? But guess what? You know who's coming right back on the team? 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉𝓃. We now know you are going to turn into an Arceus. Thanks to Kira's sacrifice. Kira, you will not die in vain. You were a literal legend. Why is this suddenly autumn? Oh my gosh, everything's like orange now. Okay, intriguing. Bomb mushroom, boo. All right, so we did just lose them on, but the point of waiting to record the second half was to allow any new commenters to comment if they would like before I finished recording this video. So we may have lost one, but we are about to also get a new addition to the team. Immediate 2 steps in. Okay, I'm not the most happy about that. And the reason being is that, in my opinion, it is very important in this challenge to have good starting moves. I think I've noticed something in this challenge, and you can go ahead and let me know what you think. Let me see if I can articulate this properly. I think a lot of Pokemon have specific like movesets that they learn on specific levels, right? For example, if we had a Tentacruel the entire time, Tentacruel would learn certain moves on certain levels. But with evolving every level, I think we miss a ton of level up moves, and then it's completely by luck that we will learn a new move. Like if I pull up Mamoswine's, there's a chance that we miss a lot of its level up moves, which means that it actually matters a lot what Pokemon we start on and what moves they have. Now we can kind of amend this by having TMs, which I need to take a look at because that's not really something I thought of until just now, but I don't think we have a lot of TMs. So this Rhydon is honestly, it's kind of giving me Geodude vibes. I'm not really sure what sort of moves you have currently, but we just added 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉 back, and 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉 has ground, 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉 has steel. So I feel like it's kind of luck based on what Pokemon we have in the moment, and then what it evolves into, and then if that Pokemon that it evolves into is at a point where it would learn a new move. Does that make any sense? Maybe I can pull up like a chart on like its moveset to try to explain what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm not making that much sense. Anyway, all that to, oh, I was gonna say to throw a quick ball, but I don't even have one. I think you live a Dragon Rage. I think everyone is at the point where they live a Dragon Rage. Oh, certainly. Okay, we avoid a Fury attack. Let's go, Revenger. You might live another, but I'm not certain about that. Let's see if you want to stay in a Great Ball here. 2, 3. Alrighty. Let me pull up. It looks like there's no new comments. Guys, don't be shy. Come on. You know you want to join me. Get your comments in. If you'd like to be named after a Pokemon, I name them after you guys after all. And I randomized Stealth, which says it's for a dark or ghost type Pokemon, but I can only think of like Stealth rocks. All right, I wonder if I have enough time to finish this route. Maybe I can at least do this battle. Hello, scientist dude. You are an interesting case. Am I? Please help me with my experiment. I don't know. What's your experiment? Swimmer Landon with 1 Pokemon. Is that the plant or is that the fish? It's the fish. It's the fish. I never know. Their names are so similar. Ooh, you have Intimidate? Scary fish. Scary fish, guys. You're dark. I think you're dark. We will pivot into Dewdrop here, which Tranquil isn't the strongest thing, but I do have grass type moves for you. Of course. Why are you guys doing this to me today? Dewdrop, you got this. I think Leaf Tornado is special anyway, so... Oh, I went for Leech Seed? I guess that makes sense. Gotta get that recovery. Okay, so you used an X defend, and then you raised my attack sharply. I am worried about you hitting me, and then me hitting myself. What do I want to do here? This is just a little tough right now. I have a Melcombe, I have blue, but I already saw your defense. It's not that good. Like, I'm expecting a bite from this fish. If I go into Tide, I only really have water moves. And then I have 𝐼𝓃𝓈𝓉, who is weak to water. So, you know what? I am once again throwing Revenger at my problems. Oh, you have Ice Fang. That I was not expecting. Rough skin, baby. Okay, but we really did tank that despite being weak to it. Lugia is so bulky. You're dark. I gotta remember that. Let's go for Thunder Wave here. We control that speed and then have a chance for Para if you want to. Just gonna say, if you want to get paralyzed right now, that would be really, really cool of you. But we do have the recovery, and I'm pretty certain we take whatever you do. Like, if Ice Fang was the best thing you had for us, then I'm not that worried. I'd be pretty worried if I continuously hit myself, though. Wow. My team today does not care about confusion, and I do appreciate that. Get out of here, scary fish. Okay, yeah, nice. GG's, GG's. I'm just like a little bit on edge because I still don't really understand how I lost Kira. Like, I could have had that over Rhydon. I could have had that. I would have taken that over Rhydon. Anyway, Kira's loss was just like really unexpected to me. Like, I just was not expecting to get like, I wasn't necessarily one tapped, but I had a good amount of health. And then just to go down to a headbutt like that, it just like, yeah, I could have been scared of a crit, but it didn't even crit, you know? Okay, what else? I would have taken that too. Oh, these encounters were better than a Rhydon. Do you wish to battle? Pokemon with dry skin love water type moves and rainy weather. I'm talking about the ability, of course. Yeah, I do know what dry skin is, yeah. Is there stuff over here? Hello again. No, I think this is just a fast way to get back to the I almost said the gym. A fast way to get back to the Pokemon Center. Hello, hello, hello. Fight time, fight. We are totally in sync. I don't think you're talking about me. I think you're talking about your Pokemon. However, I do want to take my anger out on you. Although, I don't know. My team is not in the best place for me to be talking like that. You have 2 Mons and one's a Crawdont. Okay, we got Water Dark here, chat. We got Water Dark. I think he has pretty good attack. And I was gonna say, depending on your ability, that could be scary. Okay, you just traced our rough skin. Oh, okay. A little scouting, are you? We're doing a little scouting around these parts. I was going to paralyze you. Do it again, Revenger. Ooh, he's knocking off, chat. Do I have an item? I think I do. Oh, you know I have rough skin. Oh, you knocked off the mind plate. I don't actually care about that because I'm pretty certain you're dark. So I am not using a psychic move anyway. We are dragon raging here. That was huge damage. You decided not to knock me off again. That is probably a wise choice. And leave my vicinity. Thank you very much. Nice and easy. We might have an evolution here. I would say so. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Every Pokemon has like a learn set that they learn, a move set that they learn at a certain time. And I think this is something that I hadn't considered, but depending on their evolution and if they're in an evolution loop like Revenger is, and we have to get lucky that we land on a level that corresponds with the specific Pokemon learning that move on that level. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense. But Rain Dance. Do I want that over maybe agility? I obviously have other Pokemon that have water moves. Like we have Tide on our team now for water coverage. And I don't click agility that much. I think we do it. All right, Rain Dance for the rest of our team. Revenger gaining some synergy there with some of our other Mons. We have Yamask here. And I am half considering bringing Eevee in here to get some levels and use Feint Attack. But I think it is more wise to bring Blue in and Nightshade. Blue is very, very close to an evolution here. Here we go. Ooh, Ominous Wind. No boost. The only thing about Nightshade is that, like, I think it... Ooh, you're burning. I don't really think that matters. But as far as Nightshade, I think it might also do a specific amount of damage. Similar to Dragon Rage. Was it our level? It does 26 damage or something like that? But anyway, that is Yamask down. And we will be getting an evolution here. Quiver Dance would be really sick. Quiver Dance would be incredible. Okay. We, of course, have a Revenger evolution here. Something good. Just kidding, I know. Revenger is in an evolution loop as a It is our Mamoswine. Water absorbing Mamoswine is back. Water immunity, we love that. And our Masquerain. Need something good here as the majority of my team is pretty weak right now. Is Blue in an evolution loop? I don't remember. You are! Wait, I love having Octillery. I fell in love with Octillery previously due to Blue. Octillery is like tanky. Thank you for the berry. I will take that as a light snack. It will make me feel slightly better about my losses today. Listen carefully. I'm listening. You may hear the sound of breathing Pokemon and plants. Might I? Wait, that was it? Did I read that wrong? What do you're just saying that I might maybe hear Pokemon and plants breathing? Okay, that kind of made me chuckle. Thank you for the laugh. Wow, you were a common encounter. I am upset about that last encounter. Like, I cannot lie. Like, I did not need another ground and rock, like, Geodude move Pokemon. I actually wanted to check its ability and I forgot. Hold on. Curse body, and you're holding a thick club. That's actually not too bad, but those moves. Stomp, Fury Attack, Scary Face, Rock Blast. That's not really what I want to see, because the moves are very, very important in this challenge. That is what I am coming to learn. In fact, I kind of had the thought that this might be a challenge where our new encounters might constantly be stronger than our previous ones. And that's solely due to the way that we learn moves, as I've tried to explain. And I had the thought that I might actually need to replace like a lot of my starting mons if we don't learn stronger moves, if we don't get lucky in the way that they evolve and when they learn those moves. Like, I don't expect this to be like really good starting moves, but like as we progress, that might be the reality. I certainly think it has better starting moves than a Rhydon, but that's just speculation. Okay, so you do want to fight. You are going to be our last battle for today. Performer Marcellus! There's another Marcellus! You have a bag on. It's funny that her title is performer. What are you performing? The only thing like with the umbrella I can think of for you to be a performer would be like a dancer. Maybe a dancer in the rain. That makes me think of you know that Shrek scene? Actually, maybe that's like in the outro, where Puss in Boots is like doing a dance number and he's dancing in the rain. I don't know if I could find a gif of that, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, goodbye. Chingling. Let's see if Kahito can earn some levels here. Airlock, Chingling. You're psychic, right? Ooh, that was massive. Let's go. Astonish. I think that does like nothing. 1 point of damage. All right, Kahito, all you. Yes. Let's go, Kahito. Timber. I kind of think we win those two, unless you have low kick. I'm actually going to go into Tide and be safe here. We're focusing up. I haven't got to use this yet. Manifesting crits here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do have a fighting move, but we resist, right? I wasn't really certain about that, but I felt like in the back of my brain cell that was the case. We are water gunning here. Crit would be cool. Crit would be great. No crit. Ooh, are we weak to... Oh, we avoid. Is poison weak to rock? I thought it was weak to ground. My typings are all over the place. Can you tell? Crit, crit, crit. Man, was focus energy a waste of my time? Ooh, that did nothing. I didn't see it not very effective though. Are you gonna crit now? Because that would be pretty silly. No crit at all. Where's my focus energy at? Ooh, Chikorita. But on Tide, we actually don't have a poison move. So I'm gonna rely on our male Combee here, Eevee. We don't have any stab, but I would like to see you hit a Poison Tail. I think both Poison Tail and Fire Fang can miss. Holy moly! Eevee gets the crit! Okay, that's wild, but pop off Eevee. No crit when I actually went for focus energy. Okay, Fire Fang. We don't miss. We don't miss. We don't miss. Yeah, Chikorita goes down. Let's go, Eevee. That was a huge crit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Performer Marcellus, you have been bested. All right, that is gonna be it from me. Thank you so much for watching as always. If I entertained you, consider liking the video. Subscribe if you're new, if you don't want to miss this content. And of course, if you want to be part of the series, comment down below. I'm completely out, so whoever comments next, you will automatically be picked. I am selling stickers that I have designed myself to celebrate 500 words. To celebrate my 500 subscriber milestone with all of you as a permanent thank you. And just a little piece of me, as well as doing a giveaway. Links are in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, my angels.